Welcome to Shape Up Success, where your journey to health and wellness begins. Dive into a world of delicious food, effective weight loss tips, and inspiring personal growth. Let's shape up together, one step at a time. Mindful munching. Transform your eating habits. Imagine this. You're at a buffet, surrounded by a culinary wonderland. Your plate is piled high, your taste buds are ready for a party. And then, bam! You remember you're supposed to be mindful about all this munching. But wait, don't run away just yet. By the end of this article, you'll discover the ultimate secret to transforming your eating habits. And trust me, it's not about giving up your favorite snacks. Intrigued? You should be. Stick with me, and I promise a revelation that will change your relationship with food forever. What is mindful eating anyway? Let's start with the basics. Mindful eating isn't about eating less, nor is it about chewing each bite 32 times, unless you're secretly a cow. It's about being present with your food. Imagine your meal is a first date. You wouldn't text your ex while on it, right? So give your food that same attention. Mindful eating is the practice of being fully aware and present during meals. It involves paying attention to the sensory experiences of eating and cultivating a greater awareness of hunger and fullness cues. It's about savoring the flavors, appreciating the textures, and engaging with the process of eating itself. If your broccoli could talk, it would probably say, "Hey, I'm not just a sidekick to your steak. I'm the main event." The science behind mindful munching. Behind every mindful bite is a nugget of science. Studies show that mindful eating can reduce overeating, improve digestion, and even boost your mood. It's like having a personal trainer for your stomach, minus the yelling. Research indicates that mindful eating can decrease emotional eating and help with weight management. By focusing on the present moment and recognizing physical hunger, you're less likely to reach for that extra slice of cake out of boredom or stress. Think of mindful eating as a gym membership for your mind and body, without the sweaty yoga mats. Tips to get started. Ready to dive into mindful munching? Here's how. 1. Slow down. Your food isn't going anywhere, and neither should you. Take the time to savor each bite. Pretend you're a food critic, and every meal is your next 5-star review. 2. Engage your senses. Notice the colors, textures, and aromas. Yes, even that suspicious-looking casserole deserves your attention. Engage all your senses to fully appreciate the meal. 3. Listen to your body. Your stomach is like a good friend. When it says it's full, listen. It's not playing hard to get. Pay attention to hunger signals and eat only when truly hungry. 4. Be grateful. Appreciate the journey your food took to reach your plate. Unless it's a fruitcake, in which case, appreciate that it's not sentient. Gratitude can enhance the eating experience and add a layer of mindfulness. 5. Eliminate distractions. Turn off the TV, put your phone away, and focus on the meal in front of you. Make each meal a special occasion. Remember, it's not a race. The first one to finish their plate doesn't win a prize, except maybe indigestion. Overcoming challenges. Mindful eating isn't always easy. Distractions lurk everywhere, like ninja toddlers, or the lure of your phone. Here's how to combat them. Create a Zen zone. Make mealtime a sacred experience. Start by setting the table with intention. Use your favorite dishes, and maybe even light a candle. Dim the lights to create a calming atmosphere, and play some soothing music if it helps you relax. The goal is to craft an environment that encourages mindfulness, free from the usual hustle and bustle. This dedicated space allows you to focus solely on the food and the experience of eating. Mindful eating mantras. Mantras can be powerful tools to center your focus. Create a personal mantra that resonates with you, such as, "I am present with each bite," or I nourish my body with love. Repeating these phrases can help you remain grounded during meals, reminding you of your intention to eat mindfully. It may feel a bit silly at first, but it can be surprisingly effective in maintaining your focus. Practice patience. Developing new habits takes time, and mindful eating is no exception. Be patient with yourself. There will be days when you find it challenging to stay present, and that's okay. Instead of getting frustrated, acknowledge the difficulty and gently bring your focus back to the meal. Remember, mindfulness is a journey, not a destination. Each meal is an opportunity to practice and grow. Remember, practice makes perfect. Even if you find yourself face-deep in a bag of chips, tomorrow is a new day. Every meal offers a fresh start, so don't be discouraged by setbacks. Celebrate small victories, like savoring your breakfast without distractions, and use them as motivation to continue your mindful eating journey. Over time, these small changes will lead to a more mindful and fulfilling relationship with food. The social aspect of mindful eating. Mindful eating isn't just a solo activity. Sharing meals can enhance the experience by bringing people together in a meaningful way. Invite friends or family over, turn off the distractions, and focus on the food and company. This communal approach adds layers of joy and connection to the practice of mindful eating. Group mindfulness. Practicing mindful eating together can be a transformative experience. Begin by setting an intention for the meal, such as appreciating the flavors and the company. Encourage everyone to share their thoughts and experiences of the meal, discussing the different tastes and textures. This not only enhances the dining experience, but also strengthens bonds as you learn from one another. It's a great way to see mindful eating from different perspectives and cultivate a shared sense of appreciation. Cooking together. Preparing meals with others can be an equally mindful experience. Focus on each step of the process, from choosing fresh ingredients to the actual cooking. Engage in conversations about the origins of the food, the methods used, and the memories certain dishes evoke. This turns cooking into a joyful, shared activity that celebrates the creation of something delicious. Plus, it fosters teamwork and creativity in the kitchen. If your cooking skills are questionable, remember, even burnt toast is a bonding experience. Laughing over culinary mishaps can be just as memorable as enjoying a perfectly cooked meal. By incorporating social elements into mindful eating, you create a richer, more fulfilling experience that enhances both your relationships and your connection to food. Mindful eating in everyday life. Incorporating mindful eating into your daily routine can be transformative. Here's how you can make it part of everyday life. Mindful snacking. Whether it's a handful of nuts or a piece of fruit, take a moment to enjoy the snack fully. Appreciate the flavor and texture, and eat slowly. Mindful grocery shopping. Choose foods that nourish your body and excite your senses. Pay attention to what you're drawn to and why. Mindful meal prep. As you prepare your meals, focus on the colors, smells, and sounds of cooking. Let it be a relaxing ritual rather than a chore. Embrace the small changes. Every mindful bite is a step toward healthier habits. The big reveal. You've been patient, and here it is. The big revelation. The secret to transforming your eating habits is mindful enjoyment. It's not just about being aware, it's about finding joy in every bite. This isn't a diet, it's a celebration. Imagine eating a slice of cake. Feel the smooth frosting, taste the rich layers, and let the sweetness linger. That's mindful munching. It's about turning meals into memories. So go ahead, have that cupcake, but let it be the best cupcake you've ever had. You've got this. With mindful munching, every meal becomes an adventure, every bite a discovery, and every moment an opportunity to connect with yourself. Bon appétit! As you embark on this mindful munching journey, remember, it's not about perfection, but progress. So, Next time you sit down to eat, embrace the moment, laugh at yourself, and enjoy every delicious second. Your new eating habits aren't just a transformation, they're a revolution. Welcome to the Mindful Munching Club. Start your journey by liking, subscribing, and remember, if all else fails, you can always blame your cravings on aliens. They're probably the reason you needed that midnight snack anyway. Keep savoring, keep smiling, and keep munching mindfully.